Hold the bird in your non-dominant hand. The bird's back and wings should be cupped in the palm of your hand. Maneuver your fingers so that the bird's neck is restrained between your index and middle finger. This leaves the thumb free. Use your other hand to carefully hold one foot extended so that you can grasp the lower leg between your thumb and finger. You should always hold the foot above the toes and never grab or pull on the toes themselves. You can secure the foot between your thumb and middle finger. If this hold does not feel comfortable for you, or if you do not feel you have a secure enough hold on the bird, you can alternatively grasp the foot between your thumb and ring finger. Once you have a good hold on the bird's foot, you will need to decide how short to cut each nail. First, try to locate the small blood vessel called the quick, which runs through each nail. A bright light source illuminating the nail may help. If possible, avoid cutting this blood vessel and instead cut just beyond it. Ideally, the nail should be cut so that if the bird was standing on a flat surface, the tip of the nail would be on the same plane as the toe. If the quick is very long, however, it is preferable to leave the nail a little long and cut just beyond the quick. You may use specialty bird nail clippers or a small pair of toenail clippers. Turning the clipper sideways helps to ensure that only one toenail is clipped at a time. When grasping the nail with the clippers, be careful not to include the neighboring toe between the blades. When you're sure you are in the right spot and that you only have the nail between the clipper blades, cut the nail. Repeat this process for all toenails on the foot. Notice how each nail is clipped to a length where it would intersect a line drawn adjacent and parallel to the toe. Remember to inspect the bottom of the foot for any evidence of bumblefoot or pododermatitis. The bottom or plantar surface of the foot should have a soft cobblestone appearance. Any spot which is flat and shiny, discolored, swollen, red, or bleeding is considered abnormal. After inspecting the foot, use your dominant hand to hold the other foot extended while you grasp it between your thumb and finger. Remember again not to pull on the toes while maneuvering the foot. As you repeat the process of clipping each nail, be careful not to cut the nail too short. If you do accidentally cut into the quick and the nail begins to bleed, you can stop the bleeding with application of a small amount of styptic powder. If you do not have styptic powder on hand, cornstarch or flour may be substituted. If this does not stop the bleeding, consider cauterizing the nail with heat. When I need to cauterize a nail, I light a match, blow it out, and quickly touch the head of the match to the bleeding nail tip, being careful not to touch the match to the skin of the toe. Again, before releasing the foot, be sure to inspect the bottom of it. While you have the bird captured and in your hand, it is a good idea to quickly give the bird a once-over to check for any evidence of illness. Feel along the breast or keel. This should not feel too bony, nor should it feel too plump. Also check the bird's eyes and nostrils for any evidence of discharge, swelling, or other abnormality. Make sure the beak is smooth, symmetrical, and not overgrown.